Hey Remnant. Hey Silver Soul. I'm just gonna be eating, but I wanted to start the stream just so I could talk a tiny bit. Haven't eaten since like after the beta, so pretty hungry. Well, that's good to hear, Remnant. Hey Eddie plays, Kiowan, Guillotine, Omni-Man. I'm pretty hungry. Sorry about like no breakdown or any video. Also earlier today, I mean I know I did the stream, but like after the beta, I like went to go deal with my homework situation, and then I came back and I had only gotten 3 hours of sleep, and I basically just like died. I like fell asleep, and then I woke up and after had to pick up a package, and then some of my friends invited me over, and then after so I hung out with them, and now I'm finally eating. So, it's Panda Express. So I have chow mein, I have some sesame chicken and some orange chicken. Am I in college? If so, what year? This is my 6th year in like taking classes in a college, but in terms of like if you were to like say like freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior, I'd say I'm a June. Well, I have enough units for a senior, but I have but but considering the classes I'm taking, I think I'm considered a junior. I wouldn't be able to. I won't be able to complete college until next year. So. Oh. Uh. Well, I mean, at least you were doing some work. But yeah, I mean, it is really late. You have tomorrow off though, right? Since it's a weekend. So hopefully you don't have to. I'm gonna see if it will let me do it. I'm gonna choose a different character this time since um, the main reasons why I'm 6 years in is because I switched majors like halfway through. So basically all the classes I took were for not. I'm gonna turn down my TV. Let's see who will connect me. How come didn't you get the code? I'm not sure. They chose based pretty randomly. Oh, I'm sorry, that sucks. Well, I guess that's the reason why they do multiple periods, so if you aren't able to make one of them, you're able to do the others, but I know personally I would want to do all of them. I'm going to be doing all of them, so. It's looking like it's on. It's like 10 minutes early, but... Yeah, 97% loaded. It's looking like it's loading. So they just started it early, which is nice. I did want to get a bit more time. Ooh, the frame rate again. Rip. Oh, what the heck is happening? Hold on, I'm gonna switch remotes. Still rip that frame rate. Yeah, there's only quick match still. Am I getting the collector's edition for Jump Force? Yeah, I pre-ordered it at GameStop. I'm gonna go back playing. I need to figure out a way to sit so I can watch the TV. Or maybe I can just... No. I think these... Oh, somebody said... Oh, I want to try out Seiya a bit more. I put Seiya as my number 1, because I never put him as my number 1. One of the problems I have so far with the 3 character system is that the matches are so short, you never really play as all 3 of them. Even with the 2 round system. Do I think it's too expensive? It's pretty expensive. Especially without the season pass. It's like $269 and it comes with I mean, I'm personally getting it because I'm like a statue collector, so like I got those Naruto and Sasuke ones for Storm 4. Don't regret it. They're like really great quality. I hope that the Naruto, Luffy, and Goku one are of similar quality.
Ibana! 行こうぜみんな。ここは俺一人で十分だ。
I'll ask that like in between games because I want to sort of focus on the game while I'm gonna be more serious at playing it this time rather than what I was doing last like last stream, only because last stream I was like focusing on there we go, I wanted to try that out. But like last stream I was like focusing on like trying stuff out, but I sort of know. That's the first time seeing and you can really tell that it's in the background.
下がっていろ。染めの舞突きしろ。バカだ。
Another stage game. Okay, so there are multiple stage games. Does it bring me back to the same? Oh no, it brings me to a new location. Now, if only I knew how to actually trigger them. I'm not. So something I learned now, like once the bar around your picture gets halfway, you can use your ult, I believe. And that's once it's full, you can use your awakening.
俺たちの勝利だ。
So did anyone see the supposed leak over on GameFAQs of like the 50 characters? There's a lot of people saying that it's not true. Not saying it's not. I'm not saying that it. Not saying that that is the roster, but it's something I could actually believe being the roster. I would want more characters because 50 characters seems a little low, but I feel if they did share and if they didn't share health bar, the games would be a bit long. I think they just need to extend the health bars. Because right now they seem a bit short. I mean, it could just be like a fan, but I mean, it doesn't look unreasonable. That's the thing about that roster, like, supposedly. It doesn't look unreasonable. There's no source, of course, so it's probably, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see like how characters are announced or if there's a beta leak, but I think Madoc Box will be announced soon, for multiple reasons. Maybe not next, but I think within the next month. 2 months at the most. It won't be announced after Jump Fast. It's definitely one of those series that if they're going to announce, they're going to announce it like in the middle of their marketing. They aren't gonna save it for their very last thing to announce, and they're gonna put it as one of their first because it's not like a hugely popular series. The fire effect just looks amazing. How do I do a stage transition on Namek? I don't know. I've tried for so long on this map, and I've had no success. Like, I'm trying right now. Also, I think for a time for the match, this is a bit weird. Yeah, I've been trying to do a stage transition here, but that could easily be an ult. Yeah, so the more damage you take, the more the bar around your picture like fills. Like you see like that. Do you guys know how to do stage transitions in general? I've only been able to successfully do it once. Also, which characters do you guys want me to play? Maybe I'll try out online tomorrow. I don't know. Don't really want to, but... What are the chances of two loved Rue characters? I actually think pretty high. If you've seen, I didn't play as Ichigo at all last time. If you've seen one of the created characters, they have the same exact hair as Momo from Two Love Rue. And so... Two Love Rue will at least make it into the story mode. But in terms of fighting, I would hope that like Yami or Lala are playable. I mean, at least has a chance since it's Shonen Jump. Yeah, I did notice the event. I think the event thing is actually really good. It could be something like every week or 2 weeks they like have a new event, where it's like different like maybe missions and stuff. I don't know. That has a lot of promise. I don't think they do like holiday-based events, but they could do like. So does anyone know how to cause a stage? I would think it'd be a smash attack, but... I'm just gonna... So, I heard something about good,
じゃんゴミあるな覚悟しろじゃんけん覚悟しろまだだおりゃよっしゃ
okay, I need to use.
だから何だけをじゃんけんグどうだダイヤがねなんだほらだよ俺やなんだと行きますよひゃ俺や俺に任せてさあとでやーって楽しかったよ
Like, how? What am I supposed to do? Like, oh, never mind. That wasn't.
ならどうだ行きますよ死ねよ死ねじゃあ
Oh crap! Did not mean to use it. Really? I just wanted to go through.
じゃんけん死ね行きますよ
Why are each of those moves like labeled like with English translation? Like in at least in the anime, they always use like Getsuga Tensho and stuff like that.
「裏飯チームの大勝利ってか?」
Please play Blackbeard, okay. I really hope I can figure out how to do stage transition.
けてみやがれ。おめえら下がってろ。闇に飲まれるぞ。
残念ながら他の方たちは出番が来ないと思いますよ。
Blackbeard takes up a bit of the screen. He doesn't take up as much as I was expecting, though. Blackbeard's actually sort of similar to how he plays in Burning Blood. I think he's the most similar character from Burning Blood, though. I mean, obviously we haven't played Sanji or Sabo, but... Blackbeard's pretty strong. He's not my type of character, just because he's sort of like really short-ranged and slow. I mean, he's not super slow, but he's like slow in comparison to like some of the other characters. Sort of want to use my old Blackbeard. I'm gonna use my throw and then. Just so you can get the complete Blackbeard experience. Actually, I'll use. Oh, he doesn't have an awakening.
今だ！ぶっ飛べ！なんだと！
Oh, it's still undergoing maintenance for you? It worked for me like 30 minutes ago. I'm just gonna open Discord really quickly to see, I think somebody told me on there how to... Oh, something I guess I should just talk about now. So I was hosting a tournament for Jump Force. I posted this over on Twitter. But considering there's no way to actually face against people of your choosing, it's literally just quick matches. There's no way for the tournament to be hosted unless we just constantly do trial and error until we run into the people we're supposed to face, which just is not going to work. So unfortunately the tournament's no longer gonna happen. So sorry about all that for people who were looking forward to that. I'm trying to choose characters I haven't played, like in this session. I'm gonna use the creative character, you know what? Yeah, this game is really good. I like in terms of being a beta, like it's like, yeah, I mean it's about 4 months away now, 4.5, but yeah, we'll definitely set up a tourney and it will be more organized and stuff. I just literally tried throwing this together in the last week. Is Jump Force more a tactical game? I think so. Especially with the fact that you can play as different characters. The characters do play different. I mean, they all have the same like sort of like setup where like you combo with square, you combo with triangle for heavy attacks, throw with circle. What I do like is that they limited the amount of combo buttons as much as possible, so it's going to be casual, but there's other combinations of like buttons that can make this more like it gives it more depth. So I feel it has more depth than J-Stars, and it plays better, it plays faster, it looks better. The only problem I have is the health bars being a little slow, and the only frame rate problem I've ever run into is the stage transition in Hong Kong. Right after the stage transition, you get like 5 frames per second. Rip. Yeah, I mean for beta, it already plays better than J-Star, so that's really good to see. And we still have 4.5 months of development, so... And I mean, I like J-Stars, but like, J-Stars is really slow, and like, there's no issues of like not hitting the enemy like there were in J-Stars. No, the invincibility frames are really like minimal. They almost don't exist, which is nice. There are still like I want to say maybe like a quarter of a second, like barely noticeable. He's just out of range, right? Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to... I feel like it's just random for the stage transitions. You have to do 2 smash attacks in a row. Sort of looks like that. Because that's what Zoro and Goku did to me when I got stage transitioned. In fact, I think that's what I did when I did a straight stage transition on the Alps. There's no visible invincibility frames. The invincibility frames are very minor. I've only encountered them like twice in my entire time playing it so far. They like do not exist. They don't exist when the characters stand up. It's only a very brief period when they're on the ground. When I say brief, I mean like not even a second. It's very short, minuscule amount of time. I guess I'm going to have to pick Recruit Luffy. Who have I not played? Frieza? I'll try it on the Alps again, since I was actually able to successfully do the stage transition there. What's my favorite stage? I would say Hong Kong. Hong Kong was my favorite stage until the two things. One, the frame rate. I'm sure that'll be fixed by the time launch happens. But the other thing that really made me like sort of upset about what they did with Hong Kong was there's like a invisible force field around the map after the first stage transition, and it's sort of annoying because I wanted to get close to the water. Because you know you're by a pier, but like, but no, they won't let you. What's the best grab? I don't think I've tried all the grabs. I can do all the grabs. I think Rukia's is really good visually, anyways. Let's see. So let me grab it. Yeah, I just really like that. I think that's not never mind. He just decided to dip. I thought support was holding on his belt too. But yeah, I really like the Alps, honestly. The only stage I'm actually not too big of a fan of right now is Namek, which surprisingly is the only anime stage. I really like how the other stages look visually. See if she has any. I don't think she has any. Yeah, I think Rukia is definitely my favorite character so far of the roster. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention about the fake leaked roster, which just made me think, well, maybe this could be accurate. I think with the number of female characters in that roster, the count went up to like 8 out of 50, and I'm like, that's not like a bunch of female characters, but if the roster were 50 characters and we have 22 announced so far, I could actually see that being a reasonable number, because they said there'd be more female characters than in Chase Stars or in or playable characters than in J Stars and Burning Blood, and 8 characters would be more. So I think it's more than Burning Blood. So that's one of the reasons why I was thinking, well, maybe this is accurate. I can't turn up my mic, but I can turn down my game a bit. Well, I mean, I can. I don't want to do because it's so temperamental. I can do. Turn it up by 2. Okay, that should hopefully be better. I don't know. Maybe I'll just turn it up all the way. Hopefully this doesn't blast. But you should be able to hear me a bit better. Is that better? Tell me if my mic's too loud or anything. I don't know about. Well, I don't think the game's gonna have 100 characters on launch. Maybe if they do a bunch of DLC. I'm thinking around 60. The game, it really is fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Chuhi Usoka. Oh, what was that? The game is a bit too quiet now. Okay, hopefully that's better. I'm not a fan of Yusuke's triangle smash. There's another smash-like thing, right? I really want to see if Yusuke. I don't think Yusuke has an awakening, but. When will we get the next reveal? I'm actually thinking next Friday. I think they're gonna start going weekly or bi-weekly. Considering they only announced 2 characters this week, I'm thinking, well, we have usually about 5 characters a month. I'm thinking that we're gonna start getting more than 5 characters, but if we're going to at least have 5 characters this month, they need to do either 3 character announcements like this Friday or next Friday. When I say this or next Friday, I mean like next week's Friday. So, I mean a week or 2 weeks from now we'll get more revealed. I'm thinking we're gonna start going bi-weekly though. Oh, I still have a fortune cookie. Does it feel balanced so far? I think it's balanced. The only characters I don't think, the only character I don't think is really good is Luffy, but that's just, maybe that's just a me thing. Yeah, there's multiple stages of battle damage, which is nice. It's not just like, oh, after a certain amount of damage you'll get this type of clothes. No. Yeah, it's What are some things superior from J-Stars to this? So far, Luffy. I much prefer Luffy from J-Stars than to this game. That's the main. The intros to the battle. I liked how the characters actually talked to one another, like as if like they understood who they who the other character was, whereas these are pretty generic. Those are the main things I'm thinking of right now. I mean, the intros for J-Stars were really long, so maybe just do it between two characters, like the two main characters, but still. Those are my main complaints so far. In terms of gameplay and, like, just, like, experiencing stuff. Oh yeah, it's a triangle smash, then a square smash. That's how you get it. Naruto is actually extremely good in this game. I didn't really play him too much last stream. Can you fly as Naruto? No. I don't know why I expected to be able to fly. Yeah, it's two smash. It's triangle. Does it feel floaty? I don't think it's floaty. Although I don't mind float. Like, I loved Brawl, so so that's saying something. It doesn't. It definitely doesn't feel floaty like Brawl did. If that's what you're asking. Oh shoot. Like J-Stars was pretty floaty. Like if this was J-Stars, that would have been like an extra second in the air. Yep, triangle smash and square smash is how you cause that stage transitions. Okay, and yeah, so I'll try that again on Namek next. Also, I don't think there's actual, from what I've seen so far, I don't think there's actual team attacks. I think it's just that you can summon your ally and then do an attack at the same time. When I'm awakened, can I revert back to normal? I have no idea how you'd revert back to normal, so I'd say no. And I think you can switch back to normal if you switch characters. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I mean, I can test it. I can use a character like Goku or Naruto or somebody that transforms, and then see if there's a way to get them back to normal. But yeah, honestly, the gameplay feels great. As someone who loved J-Stars, but like realized like the gameplay like itself wasn't like the best, this is a much needed improvement. Like if the gameplay, even if the gameplay just stays like this, and they have like a bigger roster than J-Stars, it's a big win for me. So I'll play Vegeta. There was somebody I had in mind. I'll play Ichigo. I don't know what's happening with the select screen, but I don't know who I want to play. Play Zoro. And I'm gonna test this on Namek, right? So it's triangle smash. I don't think it needs to be a heavy, super heavy smash as long as it lands, and then after square smash right after is how I initiate the launch sequence, the stage transition. That's how I've been able to do it like so far in this stream. Gon's ultimate, if you miss his ultimate, he won't transform, and so he won't die. If you use Gon's ultimate and it lands, and you don't defeat the enemy with it, Gon will be out for that round, but once the new round starts, Gon will be back in the fight. It doesn't really seem like that there's a stage transition on this stage. I'm doing exactly what I was doing on New York and on the Alps, and it's not doing it. Rip. Yeah, I mean, honestly, just because it's a Shonen Jump game, I'll like it regardless, but, like, the gameplay is actually really fun. I think it can last a while after and not lose its appeal. Yeah, it doesn't look like... I'm sure there is a stage transition, maybe just not in the beta. Because it's honestly not happening. I mean, I could try with Naruto since I was easily able to do it with him. I'm trying to launch him towards the pod, but he keeps going behind me. Oh my god. I'm just trying to cause the stage transition, dude. So I think the first one okay, you know what, I'm just gonna... Okay, so I'll check the, Okay, so if I switch characters... Oh, Ichigo is just so good. I need to actually play more of Ichigo. Do I feel bored after a lot of matches? No. But I mean, I've been like super hyped to play this game, so... I don't know if that has anything to do with it. And you're only given like 2 hours to play, so try to make the most out of it. Like honestly, after the stream, I like did my homework stuff, and after I'm like, oh, I wish I could just play Jump Force again. So I'm glad that there's still 2 more sessions. Oh, come on, Zoro. Yeah, so it's not looking like that there's a stage transition. I'm going to try doing a stage transition on Hong Kong, because I know it's possible there. I'm going to try it with Naruto. Since Naruto, I've been pretty successful with it. If I'm able to do it there, then we'll try Namek again, but it's not looking like that you can do it on Namek right now, in the beta at least. Pretty sure there were screenshots of like other locations of the Planet Namek stage, so... Why did Steam open up? Let me just look it up. Do I think this game will have a skill gap? Potentially. I haven't played against other people, so... honestly, I don't know. I'm not like super big in the fighting scene. I'm just like I like casual anime fighting games. Do each characters have unique combo? You mean like combo like buttons? No. They all have square for light attack, triangle for heavy attacks, circle for throws. Yeah, they all have the same like type of moves. Combo wise. So I said I was gonna play Naruto, and then I'll do Ichigo and Hisoka. So yeah, people have the same combos, which I think is fine for an anime fighting game. I prefer it because I just want to, if I want to play a certain character, I just want to jump in and play as them. I don't want to have to learn how to play as them. Makes it easy to pick up, which I think is the goal for most anime games. I don't think anime games should necessarily be like big Evo fighting games. Now I think they can be. I just don't think it should be a first and foremost thing. I think it should, especially for like these crossover games. I think it should be for the fans. That's just how and I think that's how Bandai Namco and the development teams for these fighting games think as well. So I was gonna look up the Namek stage. Yeah, because there's... So we have that. Oh, maybe there isn't a stage transition. Oh. Ooh, it's looking like there's no stage transition for Namek. At least in the screenshots provided. That's sort of disappointing. Yeah, no, in the screenshots at least, there was only one fighting location. Am I not supposed to hold it all the way? I don't know. Luffy's been a good sport about letting me try this though. I don't know why I can't cause the stage transition. Whatever. R1, yeah, it's R1 on PS4. Okay, you're about to see the choppy frame rate. In like 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that just... Okay, I'll show you really quickly. I have some time. Oh shoot, did not mean to do that. So let's say I want to go to the water. There's an invisible wall I'm about to hit. You see, I just want to go to the docks, and I just wish that like it's just open area. It's not like blocked off or anything. It's sort of annoying to me. I wish it was an area that you could access. Let's see if I can cause another stage transition. Luffy's not letting me do it anymore. Come on, Lou. I don't know why I called him Lou. Come on, let me do the stage transition. Yeah, I wish I could do a stage transition. Only have about an hour left in the beta. Quickly, this is actually something I'm gonna turn off my mic and camera for the next battle. I just needed to do. Sorry, that's all I needed to do. How do I feel about the game? Think like as long as they keep it like the gameplay already is promising. Definitely a lot better than J-Stars. I would say like so far it's been pretty fun. Like it's on the fun level as in terms of like the Storm series. I don't know how some people would feel about me saying that, but it's not super complicated, which I'm a fan of because I don't like complicated fighting games. I'm not good at complicated fighting games, so. Honestly, I'm a little surprised there aren't as many people as there were this morning. I feel like it would have been hard. I guess it's later for people in other time zones, but it was super early in the morning for the other stream, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow since it's in the middle of the day. When does it end? We still have an hour. Yep, still have an hour, so halfway through this beta time. Yeah, the session ends in an hour at 11 p.m. in Pacific Standard Time. I don't know why I can't just do stage transitions anymore. Of course, Naruto. The beta times are seriously messed up. I have the official list on my computer. Tomorrow it's 10 to 12, I think. And then I don't know what the nighttime one is. Wait, so what happens if I charge this? Oh, another thing I'm not a big fan of in this game, the teeth of the characters. They look just weird. 8 to 10. Okay, cool. I'm in Pacific Standard Time. Woo. Broke through my guard there. Ooh, rip. I haven't been to this side of the stage yet. I've only been to the, like, icy, or like the glacier and like the magma portion. I should have thrown earlier. Ooh, that was cool. He just ran into that. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna check my Discord. I think tomorrow morning's stream I'm not going to do mic or camera again. And then after for the final one I'll do camera and mic. It's a bit easier for me to play while I'm just sitting on my bed rather than sitting in the chair at the computer. Also, I think some people just prefer to see the raw gameplay rather than like since they're trying to experience it for the first time rather than me commenting on it. I'll play Ichigo. Why is my Discord not opening? Eight to 10 Eastern? Okay. I don't think it matters which way you're facing, because I was not facing towards the truck, and I still got launched into it. Yeah, there was just an example of invincibility frames. Are you kidding me? Oh, there was a bit of lag on that move. Yeah, so you seem to only fill up your ultimate and awakening gauge by getting hit. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel you should gain a little bit from just doing some combat against the enemy. Yeah, other people are saying that that half the awakening gauge has to be filled to do a stage transition. I can test that. So yeah, 10 to 12 and then 9 to 11 tomorrow. Let's do it with the trusty Naruto. Goku. Let's just complete out the Trinity with Naruto, Goku, and Luffy. We need a double jump. I haven't encountered the need for a double jump. So, and I've never actually tried to double jumps, I don't think. So, I don't know about that. I'll try jumping around and seeing if I feel I need a double jump. Okay, but what time zone? Pacific Standard Time. I thought I had answered that. Oh, my friend has wait, what? I'm going to be playing with him after stream then. I did not know that he had this. I'm gonna message him really quickly. I'm surprised that he got Black Ops 4. I'm excited that he did because I love Black Ops. I love the Black Ops series. Not necessarily Call of Duty, but just Black Ops. And World at War. Basically Treyarch. Okay, so it needs to be halfway, you said, right? So Zoro, do stuff to me, please. Zoro. Come on! Being so annoying, dude. Can you hit me? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna kill you. Stop trying to run away, dude. Can you hit me? What is wrong with you? Are you watching this? He literally refuses to fight me. There we go. Yes, I'm on the west coast of the United States, Pacific Standard Time. Come on, Zoro. I want to test this theory out. Something's up with these CPUs. Doesn't give me much time to try it out, but... Are you kidding me? Did I lose that? No, I didn't. Okay, well, it's working so far. Let's try it again. Ooh, I think we found a winner. Thank you, Black Soldier. Thank you for letting me know. I sort of find it weird that they limited that to the... Come on, Blackbeard. I want to do another stage transition, come on. Dude. Thank you for being useless. When's the next session for Pacific Standard Time? It's going to be, I think 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. I lost that. Thank you. So there's 99 seconds. It doesn't feel like 99. It feels like 60. The problem is that most fighting games don't actually go by seconds, whereas it feels like Jump Force is actually doing actual seconds. Yeah, no transition right now. Ooh, that was really cool detail that they did with Naruto's Rasengan. I think it had like the markings of the Shikaku like chakra. Okay, let's... There we go, this is the side of the stage I wanted to go to. Now it's time to go do my ultimate. You'd smoke me? I'm sure you would. I mean, I'm just trying stuff out right now, so... I'm not actually fighting seriously, but... I'm not great at fighting games, so... I wouldn't be shocked. But then again, a lot of people talk online. So... Yeah, that match I was mainly checking the stage transition stuff. But yeah, even if people can beat me, I don't really care. I don't play online. I only really like playing with friends. I don't like playing games competitively because a lot of time in the past I would play games competitively and I would just get really angry and upset and yeah. I play games for fun. I don't play them to like be angry. So that's another reason why I stopped playing online. But like, which is why tournament isn't really my. I don't know why I chose Naruto. Yeah, so tournament's not really my thing. I don't mind host. Maybe if I do throw a tournament, I don't think I'd be in it in the future. But I don't even know if I would have been in it if I were able to do it for the beta. But yeah, I like playing with friends, as long as it doesn't get too competitive. I don't know. Yeah, the last couple of years I've been working on not getting upset at games because, yeah, you just have to look at it like it is entertainment. It's not like something to get upset over. And a lot of times online battles, like with random people, can make you really upset. So, a big proponent of that is League of Legends. I used to play a lot of League, and then I realized how toxic it was for my health, and I'm like, okay, I'm stopping. And I haven't played in like 6 months. I keep playing on and install it, I just always forget. I mean, maybe I'll play League again at some point. I just want to test that theory about like being at half one more time. Well, let's win this round so I can have 2 rounds to fool around in. So does anyone know what the arrow does? I'm actually curious what the arrow does. And now that I have more than half, I'm sort of tempted to try out the... Oh, come on, Gon. Don't run away. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's actually the case. Oops. I thought I was about to do a stage transition because of that, like... You know that little gray screen that I got? Yeah, that one. But it's not causing it anymore. Maybe there's no more stage transitions from this point. Because I haven't seen a stage transition from this area to another one. So maybe some stages have like 3 stage transitions, some have 2, some have none. I think San Francisco has 2. Because on one of the stages, Hashirama's face, or Hashirama's statue gets destroyed. And so I feel that would be from a stage transition. And then there's another, after we saw that from that stage, there's a stage transition, so. Ooh. Okay, I still have about half an hour, which is good. I want to play as Hisoka. I haven't played him in a while. Yes, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. in the morning for Pacific Standard Time.
そうか。仲間と一緒に戦う。僕人見知りなんだって。行こうぜみんな。
It would make sense why enemies were able to do stage transitions on me so easily while I wasn't able to do it on them. Because a lot of times, like, they wouldn't be able to get me low enough. Damn, Toguro. You like using Rukia? Her name's Rukia. She is probably my favorite character out of the beta. You blocked that. Oh shoot! Block, block, block. So close. Yeah, Rukia is honestly my favorite character in the beta so far. Second, I think, yeah, the Bleach characters just are super fun. I knew they would be once I saw, why can't I use Bungee Gum? Ooh, damn, what the heck is up with this match? It's been pretty close. They won the match, what? Okay. Full Metal Alchemist would be cool, but it's, and I'm a huge fan of Full Metal Alchemist, but, it's unfortunately not, Shonen Jump, so it unfortunately won't make it. It'd be like, Fairy Tail won't make it because it's not Shonen Jump. That one's so much better than the previous time. Oops. Damn. Damn, Toguro. Oh, he loses his glasses. That's really cool. I didn't notice that before when I played as him. I sort of wish he had more of his pants. I'm not a big fan of him in short shorts. Just, doesn't look appealing. You know what I mean. What other Shonen Jump things do you want to come to Jump Force? Besides like the obvious answers like Medaka Box and Katsuki Hitman Reborn, Beelzebub, My Hero, Black Clover, Fist of the North Stars, the thing with those, I mean, like, you could say Beelzebub's a gag manga, but it's and same with Gintama, but they're like fighting series. I mean, Beelzebub more so than like Gintama, but like I mean, they have like, and I mean, I feel like Beelzebub is sort of like an actual mesh of comedy and fighting, whereas Gintama is like comedy with fighting, and then after same with Bobobo. Bobobo's comedy with fighting. So I'd be a bit more worried about the series that are comedy with fightings. I'm just gonna play Rukia and Hisoka for the rest of the stream. That's what people want me to play, somebody specific, because honestly, like, they're my favorite characters in this demo. Ichigo as well. And, you know, I have 30 minutes. Yeah, Fist of the North Star. I would think Rurouni Kenshin would be in, but again, I'm not actually sure if that's going to happen because of his author. One Piece is already in. One Piece is already in Jump Force, so I'm fine with what we have for One Piece. I actually think 5 is too much, but 5 is enough characters. We don't need any more. Honestly, with Naruto, I'd be fine with one more. I'd be fine with like Madara. Like, it's like how I'm thinking of it. I know like a series like Hunter x Hunter got 4 characters, but I'm thinking of it like what characters represent the series, or like what characters represent the entirety of the series. And for Hunter x Hunter, those 4 characters do represent the series, whereas you only really need Naruto, Sasuke, and like Madara, or just like one other character for Naruto. And for Dragon Ball, you don't need. I feel you don't need any other character. Like, other characters would be nice; they'd be cool. But I think the importance of including other characters is in other series is more important than filling out rosters of current series. Because they can always do like series specific, or like characters from series already in the game through DLC, which I think is what they're going to do, honestly. I haven't even been paying attention to this match. I need to actually like. Nice. What if One Punch Man came to Jump Force again? One Punch Man, I don't think is going to happen, and they've already confirmed it's not going to happen. So unless if they like bring in a guest character, because One Punch Man isn't part of. I mean, it's part of Shonen Jump in America, but it's not in Japan. And it's 50th anniversary for Japan's weekly Shonen Jump, so. Yeah, I don't think that there's Do you really think you could block my move? Oh, he did. Rip. I thought I broke his shield. We need Miriam. I mean, Miriam would be cool. I would like to play as him, but again, I'd prefer other series to get in rather than filling out more like of the current roster for the characters. I fully expect Yu Yu Hakusho to get Hiei and Kurama. And like, I think 4 is too much anyways for any series. So like One Piece having 5 is too much for me. I don't know, but I mean, I'm just a big advocate on a lot of series getting in rather than like a lot of representation. And rather than a lot of representation from like a few series. Because I understand a lot of people want to play like a lot of these characters that they've seen in anime, which I want to as well. But I'm thinking of the game as a whole rather than just like oh, but there's these really cool characters from these series. Because in the end of the day, there's going to be some characters that are left on the wayside, like in the trash bin, that are like on the edge of like teetering whether they could be playable or not. That's just how I feel about it, though. Yeah, I'd definitely be down for Miruem as DLC. That'd be cool. I just don't think he necessarily needs to be in the base roster. One Piece is probably going, unless if JoJo gets the most reps or the same amount of reps, One Piece is going to have the most reps. I mean, I don't want it to have the most reps. I wish I had 3, but you can't always get what you want. One Piece is just too big in Japan for them to not give it that many reps.
よしやるか腕が鳴るってばよよっおしまいだ興奮してきちゃそら吹っ飛ぶする
Okay, if you only really watch more mainstream anime, then that would make sense. There's just so many series that I want to get into Jump Force that haven't been announced yet, which is why I don't want series to like start being filled in. I'm like really looking forward to Mitaka Box's announcement. I'm looking forward to Katakuri Hitman Reborn, Beelzebub. I mean, My Hero is pretty mainstream. Same with Black Clover, although it's like pretty mixed in terms of like how people view it. Fist of the North Star, I'm sure, is making it in. But and after there's like series like Black Cat, To Love Ru, there's still Rurouni Kenshin, which hasn't been announced. There's Gintama, Bobobo, oh, come on, Gon. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, like, I like I feel like I actually like Dragon Ball and One Piece around the same. I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, like, I enjoy Dragon Ball and One Piece. I'm not, like, the biggest fan of them, though. There are definitely series I prefer over the two of them. I feel like the original Dragon Ball I prefer over Dragon Ball Z. Because Dragon Ball Z, and I haven't watched Super, so I need to watch Super. I've seen Battle of Gods and yeah, but I need to like see Resurrection of F, and then there's gonna be the new Broly movie. One Piece, One Piece is really popular. No, the beta you had to enter online, and they sent out a code to people who to some people who entered. I'm sure there'll be an open beta at some point. Dragon Ball fan, yeah. I mean, like, it took me a while to get into subbed anime. Because I watched Dragon Ball and Naruto. on Cartoon Network, and then I actually even watched like the 4Kids One Piece when it aired. And then I watched Bleach in English, Death Note in English. I was watching Death Note weekly. But To Love Ru was actually one of my first subbed anime. Eventually got used to it, and then after there's some shows I prefer, and some shows I prefer in sub, some I prefer in dub, some I like equally. Like, I know people hate on the Naruto dub, but I actually like it as much as the sub. Who's your favorite character in the beta? Rukia or Hisoka? Maybe Naruto? I don't know, they're just, It actually ended up working out who my thumbnail was. I just made that thumbnail like being like, here's 3 character renders I have. I'm just gonna put them there. But why are people Snapchatting me right now? Yeah, I would definitely check out Crunchyroll if what the heck? Why do I have so many? Where did all these messages come from? Yeah, Netflix has quite a bit. Crunchyroll has like the mother load though. And a lot of the series that are going to be in Jump Force are actually on Crunchyroll, so I think all of them so far are on Crunchyroll, except for maybe I know Dragon Ball Super's on. Is Dragon Ball Super on Crunchyroll? I think it is. I know every other series is on Crunchyroll. Well, I know at least some of Seiya is. I know some of it isn't for some reason. Crunchyroll is mostly subbed. They do have some dubs though. Yeah, I agree. I think that the pre-time skip is better for One Piece. One Piece is less consistent, especially after the time skip, I feel. Fishman Island arc was atrocious. I literally almost dropped it. Punk Hazard was a step in the right direction. It wasn't the best arc, but it was still decent. Dressrosa had really great highs and really low lows because of horrendous pacing. And then I really liked Wano Kuni, honestly. Or not Wano Kuni, Whole Cake Island. It's my favorite arc out of the time skip so far. And there was also the Furry Island, but that was only like a couple chapters, so I didn't mind it. If it lasted any longer, I would have not liked it. Oh, and Reverie. No, actually, sorry. Whole Cake Island is my second favorite arc in the time skip. My favorite arc is Reverie. Reverie was amazing. It was just amazing to read every week. So yeah, Reverie, Whole Cake Island, everything else. Then at the very bottom, Fishman Island, just bury that under the sea where it belongs. But yeah, the quality since the time skip has been a bit inconsistent for me. More recently, it's been good. I know some people weren't the biggest fans of Whole Cake Island, but I really liked Whole Cake Island. Hit 2 for 1. But yeah, that's how I feel about it anyways. Also, I think my sound was quieter because the door was open. It's closed now. I'm gonna turn down my volume a tiny bit because I feel like it's peaking. Okay, no, I'm gonna turn it up to 98, but okay, that should be better. Okay, yeah, I'll leave it at that because yeah, it was just peaking a bit too much. My favorite manga anime series, I feel like I always say this, Medaka Box, all-time favorite anime, or I'm not sure about anime, my all-time favorite series from Japan. The manga is just, I feel, the best of the best. I know some people aren't the biggest fan of it. It takes a tiny bit to get into because there's a pretty long setup. Like in the anime, there's like 9 episodes of setup before it actually gets into like what it actually is, like what the series actually is. But yeah, Medaka Box is my favorite. I love a lot of series though. Like off the top of my head, Katekyo and Reborn and Beelzebub are 2 great series. I'm really enjoying Black Clover and My Hero. Kuroko's Basketball was amazing. I loved that series. It's honestly one of my top series. Assassination Classroom was also great, especially the ending, just like how emotional that was. I only have 10 more minutes in this, and then after I have to go, because I'm going to be playing, oh, and as far as other games, Naruto is also one that I'm a really big fan of, just because that was the anime to get me into anime. It's what, like, pushed me into anime. So yeah, those are some series. I'm sure I'm forgetting a lot of series that Hunter x Hunter is one of my I think it's my second favorite. But yeah. Do I play any other games? I play a lot of the Black Ops series from Call of Duty. I don't really stream it. I think I might stream it on my Twitch though. I play a lot of zombies. So excited that there's 4 maps. I've played a little bit of each map, which is really cool. But other than that, I don't really play shooters. Soro. But yeah, I actually don't really play too many games too often because just because of my time constraints. I mean, I'm doing YouTube I do like YouTube videos every day, or I stream, and I have school, and yeah, it's just hard to find time to actually play games. Like, because if I'm playing a game, I'm like, I might as well just stream this. Like, most of the time when I play a game, I'm streaming it. Especially if it's an anime game, I'll be streaming it on my channel. Kingdom Hearts, another great series. From my childhood, the Sly Cooper trilogy. I liked Sly 4, although it's pretty forgettable. I'm really excited for Oh shoot! I'm really looking forward to the Spyro Reignited trilogy next month. I think I can get 1 more game in here. Maybe 2 if I'm quick. Gone! Come on. This is like disappointing. Yeah, I'm only gonna be able to get one more game in, I think. Do I play Fortnite at all? You know, I've tried Fortnite. None of my friends play Fortnite, and I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. I've played some PUBG. I've enjoyed PUBG, but I think I'm mostly gonna be playing Blackout if I'm gonna play a battle royale. Because I'm already gonna be playing Black Ops 4 for zombies, so I have like battle royale isn't necessarily my thing, but it's convenient to have. It's convenient to have it on a game that I'm already playing, if that makes sense. I don't know, and with Fortnite, I'm just not the biggest fan of I know I'm not a biggest fan of the building aspect. It takes me out of it too much. I mean, is it because I'm not good at the building aspect? Like, that probably plays a part, but I don't know. It's just not. It's just it's not my cup of tea. I know a lot of people love it though, so. I used to play a lot of League of Legends, but dropped that. Haven't played it in like 6 months. So. Hoping to keep that for the rest of my life. I've spent way too much money on that game. I've just spent way too much money on that game. Getting all those skins. Ahri was my favorite character, or my favorite champion from League. I mained her since Season 4 till this season. I think we're in Season 8. So, 4 seasons. But I got way too upset playing League. It's one of the reasons why I don't play online games anymore, just because I just got way too competitive. And it wasn't healthy for me. It wasn't healthy for me, and it wasn't good for my like school and like doing school stuff and other. It just wasn't like, and it's also just sort of a waste of time. Like, you don't know how bad it feels when you play 4 games in a row, that each game is about an hour long, and you lose all of them, and it's just like, not only did I waste 4 hours of my time, but like, I lost progression, and there's no way of me getting back those 4 hours, when I could have been doing something productive. And it would just be me getting upset at random people online, because they were beating me. And yeah, so that's why I don't play League anymore. Maybe I'll play League like casually with friends, but definitely not ranked. But nobody's asked me to play League. I think all my friends are done with League after playing it for like 5 years. Sasuke's putting up a fight. Sasuke, stop using Susanoo. Maybe if I'm quick enough I can get one more game, and I don't think I will be, but... Sasuke, don't delay this. I want to play one more game. Zoro, really? That's what I wanted to do, Sasuke. Oh, this is a new area. I haven't, or maybe I have been to it. Okay, I think I have enough time to get, Oh, Underground, you got a code? That's really great to hear. Do you get it for, what system do you get it? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it seems like there are a lot of PS4 codes and not too many Xbox ones. That's still cool that you got some codes for people. I think I can get one more game in because it's only 11:59. Come on. Come on, load, please. You're at 99%. I just want to play one more game. I'm going to do my last game as Hisoka. You have 5 codes? That's really cool. I know I just played on this stage. Yeah, I wish there was a way to give codes for Xbox. Like, I don't know, transfer codes. I don't know. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last game, unfortunately. Hopefully it doesn't kick me out while I'm playing. That would really suck. I want to complete this game. Well, I mean, at least you got to play, and we still have 2 more gaming sessions, so... Come on, load, please. It's 11. Crap. I'm surprised we were actually able to get this game in. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming from 10 to noon. We're going to be doing it off cam and off mic for the first stream, and then we're going to be doing the second stream from 9 to 11 on cam and on mic. I like doing one off because I know some people prefer without like commentary and stuff. They just want to watch the gameplay. So I want to provide it for equal opportunity for both. And I also think that more people will be available to watch during the night, like more of my subscribers. So so that's why I'm like going to reserve the night one for when I'm talking on. No, crap. No. I'm like Darth Vader. No. Rip. I am sad. Real Prince, you got to play the whole 2 hours. That's cool. I am really sad. It should have just let me finish the match, especially since I wasn't playing online. That's disappointing. So, oh, and I'm gonna do this announcement once again right before I end the stream. No tournaments tomorrow because, you know, there's no way to actually match up with people that you're friends with. It's all quick play, so there's no tournament, unfortunately. I'll be doing a tournament on at least launch weekend, so you can look forward to that. But yeah, I don't think it's as messy as J-Stars, because J-Stars had the problem of having 4 people on stage, like 2 enemies that you could target at once, whereas this game doesn't have that. You're only targeting one opponent and it automatically zooms in on them. You don't have to do any lock-on feature or anything, which just makes it a whole lot easier to hit the enemy. Sure, there's still clutter, but I feel like that's the case anyways with games like the Storm series and stuff. So that's why I'm not too worried. It doesn't really seem too cluttered to me. Oh, you're saying that you like the J-Stars mess with 4 characters on screen? I can definitely see that. Yeah, I like seeing more characters on screen as well, but I like the feel of this gameplay more. But I agree, I like how it was like to have multiple characters on screen at once. JoJo will be announced next. It will definitely be one of the next ones announced, I feel. Yeah, CPUs I feel is the way to go. I don't like playing against people. I know there will at least be I'm sure there will be a tutorial in the what's it called? In the actual game. So we can look forward to that. Yeah, ACJDZ, yeah, it kicked me out. I mean, I wasn't playing online, but it kicked me out like in the middle of a match. I was a little upset. You could see me do my Darth Vader impression. My bad Darth Vader impression. Yeah, okay, thank you all so much for watching this. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, off cam, off mic, for the 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. PST stream, and then I might do some discussion afterwards, since I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow, except probably editing videos and stuff. And then the second one, 9 to 11, I'll be streaming on mic, on camera. Here's Johnny. Yes, I did give away the extra code. So thank you. Yeah, I was able to give away 5 codes in that giveaway because of that. So somebody extra got it, which was cool. I should play with other people. I don't know. Like, my thing is like I don't know how, like, I like interacting with the chat, and so so streaming and playing against other people is a bit more difficult than streaming and playing against a CPU. Because I can look away from the screen while I'm playing against the CPU. I feel like if I'm playing against a player, I put myself at a severe disadvantage. And that's why I just don't interact with the chat, but I don't like doing I prefer I like playing the game, interacting. I like the whole thing, so. And I also just don't like online play. I get way too competitive, so I'm trying to stay away from that side of me, so. Yeah. Okay, anyways, I have to go. So thank you all so much. I'll be back. I might... Yeah, after the first streams tomorrow, I'll be doing a discussion. Hey, I'm Way Harmless. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. I actually have to end. Okay. I can't drag this on. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming out.